As we mentioned right off the top, Lauren, you're back after taking a week off to go on an adventure of sorts. So tell us, what was it all about? What was it like?
It definitely was an adventure. It was my first time flying on an airplane all by myself and first time storm chasing. I went with the Department of Geosciences through Mississippi State University. We went out, looked at some severe storms. This is a picture of very distinct mammatus clouds, or pockets of cooler, sinking air. You typically find these out ahead of the storm within the anvil. Those were gorgeous. This is a picture of a wall cloud. You can kind of see that there in the background, or very strong updraft rotating. And this storm outside of Big Spring, Texas, it was so close to producing a tornado. We almost had a show there, just didn't quite get there. Severe thunderstorm outside of Ackerley, Texas. Beautiful shot. You could see all the striations or the layerings in the storm, but this is a shelf cloud as it's in its dissipation stages. Some of these severe thunderstorms that we saw in Texas produced very large hail. This was outside of Sanderson, Texas, pretty close to the Mexican border, up to about 2.5 inches of hail. And then, of course, we had some quiet weather days, so we had to make the best of it. We did a little sightseeing in Canyon, Texas, the Palo Duro Canyon State Park. Gorgeous scenery. And this was really special to me. Remember the famous storm chaser, Samaras, on the Discovery Channel?
Yeah.
Well, he died 3 years ago in the famous El Reno, Oklahoma tornado. Massive tornado, largest on record at 2.6 miles wide.
Wow.
It was only rated an EF3 because it didn't do that much significant structural damage. But if that tornado were to have hit more buildings, most likely would have been an EF5. Well,
wow.
This memorial was constructed last fall around the same area where Samaras and his colleagues were killed within that largest tornado on record. And I was able to sign my name to that memorial. And this is located just a little bit south of El Reno, Oklahoma, where that massive tornado struck almost exactly 3 years ago. And lastly, I was very excited about all the storms, the sightseeing, and seeing Cactus for the first time. I just thought it was the coolest thing. I had never seen Cactus before in real life, and I even touched it. I was careful.
Yeah. Don't sit on it like the cartoons.
Yeah. Actually, a viewer commented on my page to not sit on the.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, however you put it, Clay. Don't sit on the green furniture or something. But I loved it.
Oh, Lauren, I love going through these pictures.
Yeah.
Hey, and I got more of these, plenty of it on my Facebook page, Lauren Rainson. There's about 120.
Oh, we'll have to check them out.
I can't remember the exact number.
You
of
put
pictures
together a
on
whole
there.
album.
I did. I kind of put them in chronological order of the time that I took them, from May 28th through June 5th. That was the week I was gone for that.
And the cool thing is you'll be bringing some of that knowledge back to Central Illinois with
I
your
learned
forecasting.
a lot. Yeah.
Luckily, though, none of that will be around here for quite some time.
Thank goodness we
Yeah.
didn't have to make our way back up here to Central Illinois. All is quiet on the Storm Tracker Skycam network. A